This phone is holding around like 3 hours of of non-presented stuff. Unpublicated. Unpublicated stuff. So there's been kind of like a Jimmy, right? Like and it's kind of like, life is like metaphorical construction respectively, because within like getting stuck in life, now you have to jimmy yourself out of the stuckness. So that flavor of jimmying out, it's only a survival response. And maybe there's different parts of us that are okay. There's different parts of us that are not okay. And that's natural. But like, little do we know is the fluid lubrication is the truth itself. Because once you express the truth, then other things are literally moving from the truth. So the metaphysical lubrication is the truth. So you can't really hate me for making a movement that's connecting to predecessors unknown that allows us to move itself. So we're moving because of the truth in all respects. So as we kind of lean and pivot towards some type of homeostasis and then some type of different types of chaos, we are we can only attempt to achieve homeostasis. So I had to upload like 40 minutes of private stuff to YouTube, and it's on private, just so I could like start doing these again. And obviously, like, when I say no fucks given, I'm saying it on an energy level where I've reached some sort of homeostasis, right? Energetically. So like, I'm okay with people like, doing whatever the fuck they want with data, because aside from this surface level internet, aside from this platform, the internet is a pretty dark place. Wake up call. And I'm just saying that as is, because I'm standard like that. I'm not trying to spookify anybody, but it is a dark place, and like, we have to grow up in life to like be okay and not take it personal with just like not take it personal, or convince our human to not take it personal, because the human is going to take it personal, and that's not good or bad, but like, within the laws of nature, it could be like self-disruptive, right? So we want to avoid self-disruption for the sake of collective order. So if we feed that collective order, then we could lean towards a new order within ourselves of equilibrium. So, I was making all this hype noise based on, maybe I should have just cleared my data a little more and be fluid with what I'm doing right here. And as I'm being fluid with what I'm doing, I'm just here to remind everybody that not everybody, we're going to feel differently emotionally. The water's going to always feel differently about the wind, truth. But the truth and the wind, it's still going to do its thing. And the water is always going to ease out or not ease out. It's going to feel sweet and sour towards the truth, because that's just the mood, temperament, function of the water. But regardless of that water, the wind and the truth are still going to be what they are. So you can't hate the truth. You But you can, though. You can hate the truth, of course, because we all have that. You can hate the truth. So if we don't misperceive the intention, then we could benefit our own water. We could heal that part of ourselves of the water, right? So pretty much, now I can be more fluid with videos. Just saying that as is. And it's like, hey friend, but within all of this, it's like, it's very interesting, because the new moon, it's always about like replanting seeds for what you want to achieve, simultaneously receiving, you know, where is the state of other things at within how they have their own level of development, right? Because within the new moon, what's also programmed in the new moon is all the state of all the other things still doing their thing while evolving. So new moons are very interesting because even though we're planning new intentions, there are other things that have already been in the works that are just updating themselves from what they already were newly to what they also could be. And as they have a new approach, that new approach is ooh, yeah, very flexible with it, huh? Very so the new moon is very interesting because a different earth womb is going to receive a new moon alignment to kind of metaphysically reinstitutionalize how Mother Earth and the esoteric solar system gains homeostasis. So the solar system is gaining homeostasis by what, not just the humans, but everything else of what we're programming the Earth and the solar system. So the new moon, the esoteric new moon, like configuration system, it's not just the humans, it's all of us. And we're trying to bring, the objective is to bring homeostasis just to the natural environment and the natural locations and places, aside from how we get lost in the polarities and just the detriments of things. So I'm going to conclude this video because I just barely cleared up a bunch of data, and you know, if anything, like there is a force that brings it back to a real balance, you know, like for real though. And that real balance is the energy, like it's the energy stability of things, right? So, and it's not, I'm not demonizing, I'm not trying to make anybody feel guilty or demonize anybody, but we're unconscious of how energy is stabilized, and we're dependent on that. That's the thing, you know? So I'm going to conclude it right here because I don't know, I should have freed a bunch of memory up earlier, but I honestly, in 2025, I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing for the last 8 years, just flowing, creating, and seeing other people play their part and them evolving as well. You have the best life ever. And preparation for the new moon and Cap, right? And obviously I could do like, hopefully I like get my stuff together to do a new moon and Cap presentation. Because like if you've looked at my older new moon videos, and I cleared my memory, so this video will save, because it hurts losing fucking videos, but it fucking hurts like balls. It's real fucking life pain. It's me fucking it's me doing it so there could be general standard collective comfort, aside from anybody, you know, aside from anybody's fucking confusion. It's a real metaphysical thing, within the wind of it, obviously, because obviously like that's all obviously subjective and opinionated of just how you could use any fucking word, right? So because obviously like someone could cringe like how someone uses one word. Like I peeped it all pretty much low key, but whatever though. I'm just going through the ropes of life. You have the best life ever. And if you've peeped my new moon videos in the past, if I get my shit together, then I could do another new moon in Cap presentation and just really dial it in, obviously. And it will be cool if I could do that. But like, I'm still working with, you know, just the forces of 3D pretty much, just to be really, really real with you. Thank you.